Home computer sewing machines, embroidery machine. The teaching video. One. Understand the sewing machine. This is wire cover. This is the wire hook. This is the wire slot. This is wire. This is online tension adjusting plate. To the left, tension. To the right, small tension. Here is the line rods. This is attachment box. Positive right is operation panel. Here is a look forward after page button. On the left is the LCD screen. Select a stitch. Press flip horizontal can be to reverse it. Enter the stitch width adjustment, according to add and subtract numbers. Stitch width adjustment. Stitch length adjustment according to add and subtract numbers. Stitch is completed according to save stitch, and then click OK to finish. 2. Preparation work before sewing. Plug in the power cord. Open the power switch. The machine. 3. The bobbin winding / load the bobbin. The bobbin first set online force on the bar and set the launch tube cover. Will line on the icon on the path, through the wire hook, and then through the wire cover. Bypass the wire slot. The bobbin set on the fixed shaft. The line around in circles on the bobbin. Push the bobbin to the right. Press start button to start volume line. Volume line with 80% 90%. Press start button to stop again. Push the wrap reel to the left. Take off the bobbin, shear bolt. The bottom line. Open the transparent cover. The line according to the needle plate icon is shown in counterclockwise in the hook. Will thumb direction by secant knife cut out. Transparent cover back on the bottom line. 4. Wear line. The bobbin first set online force on the bar and set the launch tube cover. Will line on the icon on the path, through the wire hook, and then through the wire cover. Will line according to the path of the print icon from 1 to 5 icons. Threading. Bypass the take up. Then put the thread through. The needle flow is fine. Put down the presser foot. When using the automatic threading machine, hook through the pinhole. Hang the line on the hook. Then loosen the thread rod. Line is pulled through the pinhole formed 3 to 5 mm rings. Pull the line 15 cm in length. Lift the presser foot. 5. And begin to sew. Open the power supply. Fabrics will be sewn into the pressure feet square. Choose straight line mark. Press start button to make machine. Adjust the speed control knob can make the machine speed. Sewing is completed. Press trimming shear bolt. Raise the presser foot. Remove the cloth. Select winding sewing stitch. Sewing is completed. Press trimming shear bolt. Select winding sewing stitch. Choose other pattern sewing stitch. Sewing is completed. Press trimming shear bolt. Raise the presser foot. Remove the cloth. Six. More replacement needle / presser foot. Shut off the power. Press the foot spring switch on the shelf. Sets the presser foot free state. When installation, aim the presser foot rack slot. Put down the presser foot lever. With a screwdriver to loosen needle fastening screws. Remove the needle. After installation, needle flat side of a needle. With screwdriver lock screw fixation. Seven. Buttonholing. The original presser foot. Take out the buttonholing presser foot, the buttons in the button selected length. Aim the buttonholing presser foot rack slot. Presser foot shifter lever down. To press the button labeled the location of the cloth into the feet. Put down the presser foot. Pull the shifter lever lock. Select lock eyeliner. Press start button to start sewing machine. Take out the knife tool, button will cut from the middle. (8) Embroidery part. With screwdriver fastening screw presser foot holder. The embroidered presser foot is installed. Use a screwdriver screw fastening screws. Take out the embroidery frame. Put embroidered cloth flat box on the surface. Inside the box on top of embroidered cloth will be around for good. Under the pressure inside the box, tighten the fastening screws. Remove the attachment box. Embroidered arm port correctly inserted into the machine interface. Open the power switch. Insert embroidered box right on the metal slot. The design key point of pattern selection into the interface. Select a pattern. Parameters key point of pattern layout capabilities into the interface. Synchronized position from top to bottom and move around. Point embroidery box empty key to adjust the position of the embroidery frame. Enter the key size to narrow set designs. Zoom setting. Sum reset button back to the initial parameters of the designs. Rotate key point pattern angle. Sum reset button back to the starting angle designs. Point the symmetric key pattern flip horizontal. Press letter pattern letter selection into the interface. Can be set up in letter case in small size settings. Parameters key point of pattern layout capabilities into the interface. Synchronized position from top to bottom and move around. Point embroidery box empty key to adjust the position of the embroidery frame. Rotate key point pattern angle. Point the symmetric key pattern flip horizontal. Enter the key size for amplification, narrow set designs. You can enter the color change point, solder a key color change and patch embroidered interface. Press frame design choice into the interface. Choose any one, and click enter, combined with 12 different stitch. Parameters key point of pattern layout capabilities into the interface. Synchronized position from top to bottom and move around. Point embroidery box empty key to adjust the position of the embroidery frame. Enter the key size for amplification, narrow set designs. Rotate key point pattern angle. Point the symmetric key pattern flip horizontal. The figure on U-disc inserted into the USB interface. Point into the U-disc, read U-disc design state. Choose to use the pattern. Then click Save button to save operation panel. The design key point of pattern selection into the interface. Choose to use the pattern. Correctly wear good corresponding color embroidery thread. Adjust the online tension between 0 and 1. Press Start button to start the embroidery. To 5 to 6 stitches, press the Stop button to stop the embroidery. Use scissors to cut short stitch at the beginning of line, cut stitch at the end of the line. Sewing is completed. Press trimming shear bolt. After the completion of the dotted box out of key, lift the presser foot. Make the embroidery arm out automatically. Take out the embroidery frame. Hold the bottom of the handle. Tizola embroidered arm. Unload embroidered arm. Attachment box finish embroidery. Parameter settings. First, point on the operation panel Set button to enter parameter settings. The picture on page 1. Item 1 is to set the needle position up and down. Item 2 page 1 is the switch in settings. Item 2 on page 2 is the embroidery speed adjustment. Item 3 page 1 is the voice. Adjust the settings. A voice on, without sound off. Item 3 page 2 is the boot screen adjustment settings. There are pictures on and off without picture. Item 3 page 3 is a needle on the left, by the adjustment settings. 3 pages is 4 different countries use language switch adjustment settings. Item 4 page 1 is the display brightness adjustment settings. Dim -degrees, plus adjustable brightness. 5 on page 1 is the machine version number and model information. 10. Machine using diagrams. Click on the machine's help button to enter the teaching graphic page. Option 1 to show embroidered box operation steps. Option 2 for the bottom spindle installation steps show. Option 3 for disassembling of footsteps show. Option 4 for needle disassembling steps show. Installation steps demo. Option 5 for embroidery arm. 6 options for the embroidery presser foot installation steps demonstration. Option to wear line 7 steps show. Options for winding the bobbin steps show. 11. Maintenance of the machine clean. Shut off the power. Remove the attachment box. Open the needle plate cover. Remove the bobbin. Then grab needle plate on both sides of the arm to its own direction. Remove the needle plate arm. Remove the bobbin case. Take napping hook brush to remove foreign bodies and the bobbin case. After the removal, normal load hook in the bobbin case. Turn the hand wheel to check whether normal operation. Cover the needle plate arm. Add the bobbin. Put the bobbin transparent cover. Mount accessories box.